almost lost. This Land Cruiser drives us home.
Toyota.
There's a festival that feels like home, where more than 700 artists come together every January, and the little hands that strum big guitars grow into stars, where friends become family and entertainment is found on every corner. A place where dreams become a reality and you get a front row seat. For more than 5 decades, Australian artists have been discovered, nurtured and celebrated right here in Tamworth, home of country music. So pack your bags and come home in January for the Toyota 54th Tamworth Country Music Festival. You won't want to miss it.
You don't just go to the country. You have to feel country and think country. It's not all about the journey. It's all about the taste, the culture, the release, the laughter. So next time you're looking for an escape, think country. Book your trip to the Tamworth region, capital of country, today.
You're invited to Australia's Country Music Night of Nights, the Toyota 54th Golden Guitar Awards. Celebrated live in Tamworth, the home of country music. Join us for a night of celebration with jam-packed entertainment and dazzling performances. See legends honoured and new stars born. Saturday the 24th of January 2026. Tickets on sale now at tcmf.com.au/awards.
How do you feel? Lost order sent and now we're spent. A team will pull us one.
How do you feel?
Like all mercy, show no mercy.
That one would have stung.
How do you feel?
How do you feel? I feel like victory. I feel like victory. I feel like victory. Working hard since 58. If it thunders, pours or breaks. If we go where tracks cannot. This cruiser doubles as a cot. There's something I'll tell you for sure. Not a lie, it's almost law. This Land Cruiser drives us home.
Toyota.
Hello. Hello, everybody. How you all doing? Woo! We're all excited. Welcome, industry friends and country music fans from across Australia and all around the world who are watching on the live stream today. We are here at the wonderful, gorgeous number 10 in Rushcutters Bay, Sydney, New South Wales, to announce the nominees for the 2026 Toyota Golden Guitar Awards, the 54th Country Music Awards of Australia. Is everyone excited? Me too, very excited. For those of you who may not know me, I'm Hayley Jensen and I'm absolutely thrilled, thank you, to be your host for today. Firstly, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we gather, the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation. We pay our respects to elders past and present and extend that respect to other Aboriginal people who are with us today. We acknowledge the importance role that music and songlines have played on these lands for over 60,000 years. Now, in January, every year, all roads lead to Tamworth for the iconic 10-day festival, Australia's largest music festival and one of the top 10 festivals in the world. As we know, the variety of country music is endless, with over 700 performers and over 2,000 events over 80 venues. There are up to 500 buskers in Peel Street alone, providing a diverse range of entertainment. It's no wonder the festival attracts over 30,000 visitors every single day. And of course, the pinnacle event of the festival is the Toyota Golden Guitar Awards, where the who's who of country music gather with our wonderful country music fans to find out who will win a coveted golden guitar. But the event is much more than just the presentation of the golden guitars. The night is a fast-paced concert showcasing the cream of the crop of Australian country music artists and the songs that have left their mark on fans throughout the past 12 months. Well, let's keep everyone in suspense just that little bit longer, shall we, as we set the scene and kick off the afternoon with some fantastic music. They are one of Australia's finest storytellers and one of the most beloved bands in country music, with their trademark blend of heartfelt songwriting, soulful harmonies, and that unmistakable country roots sound. Please give a big, warm welcome to Kevin Bennett and the Flood.
Thank you. Great to be here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 20 years ago, maybe it was 30, I knew that I would live forever. And I think I still might if I keep living right on the edge and never get myself together.
I asked my doctor, said, "Doc, help me please, I don't know if I'm coming or going." He said, "The tests all show you don't want to know exactly where your river's flowing. Flow, river, flow, river, flow."
Some good friends are gone and I'm still standing, but Terry won't be here tomorrow. His phone still rings and I think of all the things we said that have nothing to do with sorrow.
I know it's rumored that no one around here gets out alive, but fear makes me want to. It's only a fool wants to live till it drools. That's a hell of a thing to hold on to.
Flow, river, flow, river, flow. Flow, river, flow, river, flow. Hot dog! Pulse under his finger when he said we're only waiting round to die. But it's not all doom and gloom inside the waiting room. Maybe we're learning that to live is to fly. Flow, river, flow, river. So much.
Wow. Now that's a voice you don't forget. There's something really special about Kevin's beautiful velvety tones, they just cut straight to your heart. And those harmonies, oh my gosh, give them another round of applause, please. Well, Tamworth, in the heart of beautiful New South Wales, plays a huge part in all of our lives in January. So let's welcome to the stage Executive Producer of the Golden Guitar Awards and Tamworth Regional Council's Executive Manager of Creative Communities and Experiences, Peter Ross.
Thanks, Hayley. Well, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and country music industry and fans, it is truly a pleasure to see so many passionate artists and contributors to country music gathered here today, and of course many more who are watching us via the stream. Well, Tamworth Regional Council is proud of our long and unbroken association with the Golden Guitar Awards. They started back in 1973 in our glorious town hall and have been presented every year since at our 10-day iconic country music festival. We embrace the fact that the crowning event of our festival, and indeed the country music industry's calendar each year, is the Toyota Golden Guitar Awards. Well, first and foremost, I would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to Toyota, our presenting partner. Your unwavering support and commitment to the country music community, not only through the festival and the awards, but through Toyota Star Maker, has been instrumental in making Australian country music sustainable and indeed strengthened and grow over the last few decades. So thank you. Yes, a round of applause for Toyota. I'd also like to express our sincere appreciation to the New South Wales State Government and Destination New South Wales, our strategic partners. Your dedication to promoting our vibrant music culture and showcasing the beauty of our great state is invaluable. Your efforts help us celebrate the very best of Australian country music and the stories it tells. A special thank you goes to the CMAA, of course our Country Music Association of Australia, our industry partner. Your support for artists and your commitment to the advancement of country music in Australia is commendable. Together, we create an environment where our artists can thrive and share their incredible talent with us across the nation and of course around the world. We're grateful to JobLink Plus for being our industry networking partner for the second year running. Your role in connecting established and aspiring artists and professionals with opportunities in the industry is vital, and we appreciate your dedication to building a strong community within the country music landscape. A big thank you to our media partner, the Seven Network. Your coverage and support in 2026 will help us reach a wider audience, allowing more fans to discover and engage with the incredible talent that this genre has to offer. And to our beverage partner, Lion, through Tui's and James Squire, we thank you for your long association with the festival and your growing support of the Golden Guitar Awards. Well, as we gather to honour the nominees for the Golden Guitars, I encourage each and every one of you to join us in Tamworth for the Toyota 54th Tamworth Country Music Festival this January. This festival is a celebration of country music like no other, bringing together artists, fans and industry professionals from across the country. It's an opportunity to experience the heart and the soul of Australian country music in the place where it all began. So thank you once again for being here today, and let's celebrate the nominees and the incredible talent that makes our country music community and industry so vibrant and unique. Here's to a fantastic 2026 Golden Guitar Awards. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Peter. The Golden Guitar Awards are the nation's longest-running music awards concert, and they're presented by the Tamworth Regional Council with the support of industry partner, the Country Music Association of Australia. To speak on behalf of the CMAA, please welcome Chair of the CMAA Board, Dove Newton.
Thanks, folks. Thank you, Peter. You'll be pleased to know that I'm going to keep this relatively brief. First of all, I want to thank the Tamworth Regional Council, who has had the faith in us for many years to oversee the nomination and the voting and judging process associated with these, our most special awards. Special thanks to Meryl Davis, our secretary, who for years has wrangled and harassed, in a very polite way, people to be involved and to be judges. And a special thanks to our judging subcommittee, who have basically persuaded 280 odd people from across our industry to be on our integrity panels and our VIP judging panel, and the finalists that you will see today are the results of their work. So thank you, judges. You're anonymous, nobody knows who you are, but we absolutely appreciate your dedication. This year we received 650 plus entries across all the nomination categories, and that means we're returning to pre-COVID levels, which is very exciting, given that we all know that creatives and the businesses supporting them are going through difficulties in terms of cost of living pressures and operational cost increases. Despite all of those things, we released earlier this year our Valuing Australian Country Music 2025 report, which suggests that the revenue generated by our genre in Australia has increased by 79% in the last 5 years, and country music in Australia in 2025 generated $1.1 billion. And I'm just trying to work out what my share of that was. Not as much as I'd hoped for, I think it's fair to say. Okay, so just to explain to you how the judging works. So as I said earlier, there are 280 VIP judges, and basically they are drawn from across our membership, industry members, but the broader industry in general. And it's their job to vet those 650 plus nominations and to determine the top 5 finalists in each category. This year, we had, as many of you will know, a special challenge. Because for the first time, we actually had a handful of entries which were determined to be totally AI generative. No, I know. I've said the dreaded word, haven't I? But look, everywhere around the world, the Grammys, ARIA, us, we are all struggling to come to a determination about how we will judge nominations which sometimes have a human component, an identifiable human creative component, but sometimes not. Now, as you're aware, the world's leading copyright agency in the US has determined that if you cannot find a human creative component, then an AI-generated work is not capable of being protected by copyright. Good for the US Copyright Office, I say. But our job this year was we had to make a very immediate decision because the judging was going to start immediately. So we had five entries which were on examination, totally generated by AI. They were not associated with any known artist or performer. And in the words of one of the judges, they were crap. So, yeah. So that was a fairly simple decision for us to take. But as you would know, technology gallops on relentlessly, and in the years to come, we will be all increasingly challenged to determine how nuanced we are in what we allow to be entered into these precious awards, which, after all, are merit-based awards to recognise and celebrate the creativity of songwriters and performers and recording artists and videographers, etc. So I promise you that post the next awards, we will be sitting down with our industry partners, our members, we will canvass opinions far and wide, and we will come up with, hopefully, an industry-wide solution to look at how we judge and how we allow AI, generative AI creations to be introduced to our awards. So all I can say is, trust me. Oh, I know. That didn't go down too well, did it? All right. So, I just want to say, again, thank you to everybody who participates in these awards, who puts them together. Thank you to sponsors, thank you to the council. But thank you mostly to all of you who nominate in all of those categories, and congratulations ahead of time to all the finalists who will be announced shortly. But before I forget, what I wanted to say is that Thursday, the 27th of November, is Australian Music T-shirt Day. And what I want to do is encourage all of you to go to Support Act's website and to look at what you can donate, to look at what you can buy, because there are lots of people in our industry who are doing it much tougher than we are, and they need your support. And all the money raised will go to support those industry workers. So thank you for your time, and we'll see you in Tamworth.
Thanks, Dove. Okay, we have left you in suspense for long enough, and it's now time to find out who is in for the chance to take home one of those gorgeous, shiny golden guitars in January. Good luck, everyone. Here are the nominees for the first 8 categories.
Single of the Year. Amen for the Weekend. Lane Pittman.
Can I get an amen for the one time, for the bad days, for the good nights? No, it doesn't really matter how it all goes down if it all works.
Good for Me. James Johnston.
Everyone talks about, yeah, that one night.
changes your life. Now you can't live without that little smile that'll keep you guessing. Then how is always me.
Hold My Horses, Max Jackson. How Many One More Times? The Wolf Brothers with Zach and George. The Divorce Song, Casey Chambers featuring Shane Nicholson.
Couldn't survive marrying kind, but we do divorce pretty good.
Video of the Year. A Country Heart Can, Max Jackson, directed by Jeremy Minott.
I love you like only a country heart can.
Australian Made, The Wolf Brothers, directed by Jeremy Minott. I Oughta Know Better, James Johnston, directed by Jay Seeney. Look at Me Now, Fanny Lumsden, directed by Fanny Lumsden and Dan Stanley Freeman. The Divorce Song, Casey Chambers featuring Shane Nicholson, directed by Gabe Coggan, Casey Chambers and Shane Nicholson.
We do divorce pretty good.
Vocal Collaboration of the Year. Wade Forster and Max Jackson, Denim.
Out of the blue, denim, watching the whole world change at night. He's out in the slag.
The Wolf Brothers with Zach and George, How Many One More Times?
How many one more time?
Warren H. Williams, Casey Chambers and Shane Nicholson, Ontario. Casey Chambers and Shane Nicholson, The Divorce Song.
Couldn't survive marrying kind, but we do divorce pretty good.
Brad Cox and Randy Hauser, The High Cost of Living.
The high cost of living and the low cost of love, when all that you're giving is never enough.
Instrumental of the Year. Chasing the Demons, Michael Fix. Lyrebird, Wicker Sweet. Rush Hour, Lindsay Waddington. Slab Hut Gully, Terry Bennett's Pete Dennehy, Ian Simpson, Mark Donoghue and John Bennett. Snake's Reach, The High Street Drifters. Bluegrass Recording of the Year. Born to Roam, Sons of Atticus.
I'm born to roam, ain't afraid. Go and chase things that were made to chase. We don't know.
I Love Lovin' You, Michael Carpenter and the Banks Brothers.
I love loving you. There's nothing in the world to make the blue. Got to show you every day my home.
Night at the County Fair, Wicker Sweet.
The moon went down, stillness filled the air. The sound of the gun was covered up by the night of the county fair.
They don't flick the finger in the Outback anymore. Brendan Bradford.
I'm really not quite sure. I know it was just courtesy, it never was the law, but it seems they don't flick the finger in the Outback anymore.
Words for Leaving, The High Street Drifters.
Words to say you're leaving more than that look in your eye. Like heartbeats on a two-lane road, driving through the night. The love you know tomorrow won't be today.
Heritage Song of the Year. 175, written by Sarah Storer and Matt Fell, recorded by Sarah Storer.
Kids in the buggy don't come down to swim at 175, how we miss them.
Australian Made, written by Nicholas Wolfe, Thomas Wolfe and Graham Connors, recorded by the Wolfe Brothers. Ntaria, written by Warren H. Williams, recorded by Warren H. Williams, featuring Casey Chambers and Shane Nicholson. Take That Buckle Home, written by Wade Forster and Alan Caswell, recorded by Wade Forster.
Gonna win in Vegas and take that buckle home.
The Last Time I Saw Slim, written and recorded by Pete Dennehy.
The last time I saw Slim, I shook his hand farewell, and then I walked away. I'll see.
Bush Ballad of the Year. At the Rodeo, written and recorded by Pete Dennehy.
Yes, he's a little bit nervous, but even so, he's gonna ride at the rodeo.
Don't Let the Old Man In, Mate, written and recorded by John Williamson.
He said, don't let the old man in, mate, don't let the old man in. He'll lead you down that road of misery.
Modern Day Troubadour, written and recorded by Brendan Radford.
He's a modern day troubadour, spends his life on the road, traveling from town to town.
Slim's Guitar, written by Dean Perrott and Lindsay Waddington, recorded by Dean Perrott.
From that I wear the scars, the marks to prove that I am Slim's guitar.
Wild Roan Brumby, written by William Alexander and Pete Dennehy, recorded by William Alexander.
Saddle on that wild Roan Brumby of mine.
Toyota New Talent of the Year. Felicity Dowd.
The more I try to hide my sin, I can keep on running, but I'm never gonna change a thing.
Felicity Kershaw. Sarah Berkey. Tyler Rodriguez. Wade Forster.
I'm the last of a long time breed. I watch the rain fall like TV. I hope it comes down all year round. You watch me go anywhere.
Well, congratulations to all the nominees and all the very best for the big night in January. Of course, the Toyota 54th Golden Guitar Awards will take place on Saturday, the 24th of January at the Tamworth Regional Entertainment and Conference Centre. So please make sure that you grab your tickets. Okay, on with the show and another wonderful performance. One of the brightest new voices in Australian country music, who just was nominated for New Talent. With her heartfelt lyrics and unmistakable tender voice, please welcome to the stage the gorgeous Sarah Berkey. Wow, I was not expecting that. Thank you.
Blue eyes on you through your rear view. Your hand on my knee, you're holding on to, you're on to something. Looking at me with a half-smirk smile, making me wanna think out loud. If you ask me, kinda looks like back road drive, boots little on your tires, way up where the grass grows tall. Moon is the only light. Thinking three words crazy, thinking maybe sitting to your right for tonight, before the rest of your life. This is what it looks like. It's those worn out jeans walking to me. Your hands on me, on my body. I'm barely breathing. Something about this just feels so right. Boy, you know you're just my type. If you ask me, kinda looks like a back road drive, boots little on your tires. Take me Thank you.
Hello. Absolutely beautiful, Sarah. That song has honestly been living rent-free in my head from the first time I heard it. Gorgeous. And on behalf of all of us here, we'd love to wish you the very best in your journey to becoming a new mum, and we can't wait to meet your little bub and welcome it into our country music family in February next year. Okay, on to the nominees for the remaining 8 categories. Good luck, everyone.
Country Music Capital News Group or Duo of the Year. Felicity Urquhart and Josh Cunningham.
I want you. I want you. There's a pulse that's pushing inside of my chest. I want you.
Homegrown Trio. Kevin Bennett and the Flood. The Pleasures. The Wolf Brothers. Male Artist of the Year. Andrew Swift.
Just get lost out where the black top turns to dirt. Way off the microphones don't work. Feel like you're at the edge of the earth. Go on, just get lost.
Brad Cox.
Friday night crowd. Riddles number 2. They watch the sun dance with the moon.
James Johnston.
I ought to know better. One turned into them 4. Next we're doing doubles on a hardwood floor. Going out money, making buddies with the bartender. I ought to know better.
Travis Collins.
Shotgun dashboard drumming. Don't know where the highway's going, but it feels like the right way, don't it? First time in a long time. Feels like we might have a good thing coming.
Wade Forster.
How's about a gooseneck party where the beers are free? Music don't stop till a 2:45. Tomorrow's gonna be a long, long drive back home. If you feel
Female Artist of the Year. Casey Chambers.
I wanna love like Springsteen, fill up my heart's desire. I wanna live out a dream.
Hayley Bell.
I've been thinking about it every day now, and the only question is when or where or how. If you wanna call me baby, baby, put a ring on it.
Max Jackson.
Something.
Sarah Berkey. Sarah Storer. Song of the Year. A Country Heart Can, written and recorded by Max Jackson.
I love you like only a country heart can.
Australian Made, written by Nicholas Wolfe, Thomas Wolfe and Graham Connors, recorded by the Wolfe Brothers. Back in the Day, written by James Johnston and Morgan Evans, recorded by James Johnston.
A little more back in the day when the world didn't seem so crazy.
Cowboy Up, written by Kaylee Bell, Brooke Singer and Joel Mulholland, recorded by Kaylee Bell. The Divorce Song, written by Casey Chambers and Shane Nicholson, recorded by Casey Chambers featuring Shane Nicholson.
Our hearts had already died. So long road.
Alt Americana Country Album of the Year. Backbone, Casey Chambers, produced by Casey Chambers.
Oh, my backbone, take me back home, wherever you are, tell 'em.
Choking on Fuel, Imogen Clark, produced by Jeremy Dillon, Imogen Clark, Michael Carpenter, Sam Hawksley and Mike Bloom.
I like to tell myself lies.
Crucifix and Spin Effects, Kevin Bennett and the Flood, produced by Kevin Bennett and the Flood and Michael Moko.
I'm so alone, I don't believe you.
Enemy of My Enemy, The Pleasures, produced by Damien Caffarella. Forest House, Jenny Mitchell, produced by Matt Fell.
Wouldn't want to hear you cry. Whoa. Even when he's at your door, leave your tears at the table when you're walking out the door. 'Cause way down
Contemporary Country Album of the Year. Endemic Intelligence in Multiple Dimensions, Brad Cox, produced by Chris Collins and Brandon Hood. Country Soul, Hayley Jensen, produced by Michael Painter, Michael DeLorenzis M Squared, Troy Kokol and Matt Fell. Cowboy Up, Kaylee Bell, produced by Tom Jordan and Travis Heidelman. Worth Your Love, Sarah Storer, produced by Matt Fell. Australian Made, The Wolfe Brothers, produced by Rod McCormack and Nicholas Wolfe.
She's Australian made, heart and soul.
Traditional Country Album of the Year. Bush Troubadour, Dean Perrott, produced by Lindsay Waddington and Dean Perrott.
Words painting pictures is what I adore, for I am a bush troubadour.
Here's to You, Tom Curtin, produced by Garth Porter and Luke O'Shea.
That I found on
many songs. John Williamson, produced by John Williamson.
How many songs does it take to get it through? That everyone I've loved is all still true.
Road to Rivoli, Brendan Walmsley, produced by Rod McCormack.
Heaven's getting closer on the road to Rivoli.
Start All Over Again, Brendan Radford, produced by Brendan Radford.
And it'll take most of the weekend, but day after Sunday we can start all over again.
Toyota Album of the Year. The 5 nominees in the 3 Album of the Year categories are all nominees for the Toyota Album of the Year.
Congratulations to all the nominees. I'm very excited. And indeed to everyone who released music this year. You all deserve a big round of applause. Can we just give a big round of applause to everyone who released music this year and entered the awards? Now, you may have noticed that the top-selling Australian Album of the Year was missing from the announcements. The results of this award are based on official ARIA sales figures for the calendar year January to December 2025, and it will be presented at the awards in January. Now, speaking of the ARIAs, we want to wish all the best to Dylan Wright, Imogen Clark, Casey Chambers, Keith Urban, and Taylor Moss, who are all nominated for Best Country Album category at the ARIA Awards tomorrow night. Woo! I'd now like to welcome to the stage the Honourable Kevin Anderson, MP, the local member for Tamworth and Shadow Minister for Tourism and Arts and Heritage, to say a few words.
Well, thanks, Hayley, and good afternoon, everybody. How good to be here. Woo! Sup? We are getting close, and that just gives you that warm, fuzzy feeling inside that it is coming. It really is. Congratulations to all nominees today. Blood, sweat and tears, 12 months worth up there on the screen of our country's most talented, of our music artists right across the board, culminating on the 24th of Jan. It's a hot field. There's a fresh mix of new, a fresh mix of familiar, which we're looking forward to seeing a full breath as they come on up. But some of those guys that are here today, Lane Pittman over the back over here, just rocking it, doing 1,000 Ks a year, this bloke over here. Give him a round of applause. You know, Tamworth born and bred, just smacking it. He's got Adam McCann with him there. He just smacks a few drums up the back there. Good on you, big fella. But this is something that's super special to us. I want to thank Tamworth Regional Council, to Barry Harley, Pete Ross, for the work that you guys do, and we really appreciate you taking this to another level. To all the artists, thank you so much for what you do. Without artists, we don't have a festival. So we really love it when you come to Tamworth, and we love it when we catch up with you guys. Thanks to the venues as well. Without the venues, and they do a magnificent job. They never pay enough, especially the Long Yard. Now, we're going to have that out with them again. I'll get hold of Craig Power one day and turn him upside down and empty his pockets. Don't worry about that. But we're looking forward to January. Thanks again to everybody who's come today. Congratulations. We celebrate the best of the best. We will see you in Tamworth. Come up for a cold beverage. See you soon.
Thank you so much, Kevin. Well, that just about wraps up the official proceedings, and it's been my absolute honour to host the event today. A big thank you to our naming rights partner, Toyota, our strategic partners, the New South Wales Government and Destination New South Wales, our industry networking partner, JobLink Plus, as well as our industry partner, the CMAA, our beverage partner, Tui's and James Squire, and our media partner, the Seven Network. Plus, a huge thanks to all of the media who are here, and industry who are here in the room with us today. Let's give a special shout out to all of the amazing country music fans who are watching on the live stream today. Thank you for joining us. We really look forward to gathering together with you all again in Tamworth in January as we celebrate Australian country music. Now, our final performer is a powerhouse entertainer, lighting up stages across the USA, Australia, and New Zealand. With hit songs and unstoppable energy, please welcome to the stage the amazing Hayley Bell.
Hello, everybody. You feeling good? Yes. Congratulations to everybody here today. I have never been more proud to be part of this industry as I am right now. I think everybody is doing incredible things out on the road, working so hard. So congratulations to everybody here today. It is an honour to be in this genre. I'm going to need your help if that's all right. We've come to the end of the day. So put those drinks down, get those hands together. Let's go. Here we go.
Cars parked out back. We had everything we needed, and you treated me like baby I'm the one. Yeah. You hung the stars, I hung the moon. Your brown eyes cut my baby blues. Yeah, there was something in the whiskey got me thinking maybe we could have it all. Hey, after all. Heel toe around we go, it's a rodeo, but not my first baby. Boots tap and you pull me back, hell yeah to that, it's hee-haw baby. Drive the cat girl crazy, be a blue sky daydream, be the reason why you fall. If you think that I'm the one, then say it loud, cowboy up, cowboy out, hey yeah. Don't tie me down, don't cut me loose. Just put my name right next to you. 'Cause I can see the diamond ring, the dress, the cake, the whole damn thing. But I can't wait forever for you too. Here we go. Now it's heel toe around we go. It's a rodeo, but not my first baby. Boot tap and you pull me back. Hell yeah to that, it's hee-haw baby. Drive your cat girl crazy. Be a blue sky daydream. Be the reason why you fall. If you think that I'm the one, then say it loud. What? Cowboy up, cowboy out. Hey, yeah, yeah. Go cat, go crazy. It's hee-haw, baby. Heel toe around we go. It's a rodeo, but not my first baby. Boot tap and you pull me back. Hell yeah to that. It's hee-haw, baby. Will you be my ride or die? Be forever by my side. Be the reason why I fall. If you think that I'm the one, then say it loud. Cowboy up or cowboy out. Yeah, you sing it. If you think that I'm the one, then say it loud. Cowboy up or cowboy out. Ooh, yeah. If I'm the one that you can't live without, cowboy up or cowboy out.